Quite often people think that you need to save up and buy an acre of land or move to a small holding in order to be able to grow a forest garden. I've written this book to demonstrate with a step-by-step process how you can achieve a small-scale forest garden in even the tiniest of spaces. I thought it'd be nice to just show this small example here of how to get many layers into a small space. We've got the tree layer, so this one is an edible hawthorn, but that could equally be an apple or a pear or a plum, something like that. Got the perennial kale, which is the shrubby layer. Underneath that, we've got black currants, there's raspberries, there's some good King Henry, some rhubarb. There's also some chives that have died back a bit, so I cut them back to regenerate. We've got some climbing roses and some clematis at the back for pollinating plants, and then a mixture of other ornamentals in here as well. And it has looked better, this area, but we haven't watered at all with all this drought, so things have suffered a little bit, but I think you'll agree there's still plenty to harvest and it's still looking good. So that's just a small example of how you can fit the many layers of a forest garden into a very small space. So inside the book there are plenty of pictures and examples of forest gardens, and we cover everything from what is forest gardening, the permaculture design process, how to actually design your small-scale forest garden, and specifically designing polycultures and guilds, how to do that, how to incorporate flowers into your forest garden, and the planting and maintenance of the garden itself. And also there's a bit about the soil food web, the importance of having healthy soil for your plants. And then finally we cover propagation, so you can get plants for free and make your garden very low cost to put together. And at the end we've got the plant profiles, so these are, rather than just a long list of plants, I go into quite a bit of detail about some of my favourite forest garden plants for smaller gardens.